Yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 15 online game. Today we have the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears for the Sunday night football matchup. It's at the 49ers Stadium. The Bears are the home team, but I'm the home team and I put it as the Niners Stadium. This is a subscriber game against a good dude I know. I've known for, since last year. We used to play these sub games. I play like at least 5 games with him. He's a cool dude. He's pretty chill, and a lot of times the games we play are close, so I have fun playing with him. He's, straight up player and stuff like that. He's got the Niners. I was like, you can grab the Niners, I'll grab Bears. And early on, you see Kaepernick flushed out. We went 3-0. And by the way, my voice sounds hoarse because it is hoarse. All right, I'm definitely not feeling well right now, but we're pumping out the commentary anyways. So, yeah, it's not too big of a deal, man. So, what did you call? This guy, he was running a lot of cover 2 in this game, and that definitely threw me off because I haven't really ran into too many people who run cover 2. It's usually either man-to-man or cover 3, so when he was running like cover 2 plays, it was like, okay. And that definitely threw me off my first drive. I went 3-0, and the stuff I usually do to beat the cover 3, or try to beat the cover 3, didn't, work. So, we had to change up the game plan there. That was a big play because if Kaepernick throws that on point, I'm there for a potential pick. Instead, second down comes up, and the running back is left wide open. There might be Carlos Hyde there. I think it was Gore, actually. But, yeah, that first down, that was the big for Kaepernick to overthrow. But here comes Jared Allen getting the sack. Big play by Allen. Next play, he just dumps it down. And I'm okay with that because now it's third down and long. Trying to protect the end zone pretty much here, even though we can't get a first down at the 1-yard line. And Jared Allen sends him back to like the 23-yard line. His second sack of that whole down series there. And, thanks to Jared Allen, we forced him to take a field goal there. So, it's a good stand by our defense because he moved the ball downfield a little bit. And now we're on offense. And now that we know what he's doing, we get to, adjust. And that's one thing about Madden 15. You can see what kind of defense your opponent's coming out in after, the play is selected. So, it helps out a lot because sometimes I'm not the greatest at reading those kind of coverages. So, it helps you learn that kind of stuff. And some people don't like it. Some people don't like it. They're like, I got good plays. Why should they be able to see it? Well, at the same time, in the actual NFL, do you think actual NFL teams have no idea what's going on after a play happens? Like, what was that? Obviously, they're going to study it, and they're going to see pretty much the same routes and stuff like that, So, I don't really mind it too much. At the same time, I definitely wouldn't mind if it wasn't in the game. It was cool that way, but it's whatever. I guess people will get used to it over time. We'll see how it goes. Here, third down and 4, just running the ball here. Could have passed it. Like, let me see if I could try to run game against the Niners, which I don't know what I was thinking, but I wanted to try it anyways. I wanted to see if I could get that sweet play for a first down. So that definitely didn't work. And of course, this is a subscriber game. I always say subscriber games are the best time to try things out because you see we get the pick here with Tim Jennings. He tried to go deep there to the running back, same play he tried to hit earlier, except for this time Jennings was all over it. Great play there by Jennings. And next play we try to hit Jeffries in the middle of the field, but Jeffries straight up drop it. But yeah, it's Cutler throws an incomplete pass. These sub games are the best time to lab because I don't really do lab sessions and stuff like that. I don't really care to do any kind of labbing or whatever. So, my lab sessions come in 2 forms. One is ranked games in August because that's what I'm playing at the beginning of the year, just playing ranked games. The second time is sub games like this, where we go deep to Brandon Marshall, and that's probably a throw I don't make in, a MUT game or a ranked game or anything like that because it's kind of a risky throw, and I'm not really too familiar with that play. But this is where I get to try it out, and that time it worked out beautifully. Brandon Marshall gets the touchdown, we get the lead. And we got, hopefully to defend them here because he gets ball at half right now, I believe. So, actually, I don't even remember. Yeah, he gets ball at half. So, even if he gets points on this drive, he has a chance, they're coming out of the third quarter to try to get some more. So, we got to try to protect, especially the end zone all we can right now. You see Kaepernick going deep here to almost Charles Tillman there. Tillman had 2 hands on it, but he could not come up with it. Next play, I tried to jump the drag route, but that was a bad decision by me because I left that open. And playing with the Bears defense is definitely tough because they're just not good. The Bears defense is just not good straight up. They got a nice front line, but that's about it. And dang, I can't even catch picks with them. I got McCray jumping that route beautifully, and I just drop it. And that was a big play in this game because now his drive is still alive, and I don't even know what this defense is doing out here. We got like 2 people wide open in the end zone. I had another dude I could have watched that, but I think it was Vernon Davis who was by himself in the right corner. I had to watch him. I'm like, dude, how many people are wide open? I have 8 people in coverage. What is going on, guys? Damn. So we give up the touchdown there. It's extra frustrating because we should have had the pick there. And you see Cutler gets injured. He is coming back for the second half, but he ends up actually he came out for this play too. So I ran the ball thinking Cutler wasn't in, and just get a few yards. And plus he came out in 3-man deep. So yeah. So and I put Rex Grossman for one play, and of course he finds a way to overthrow Alshon Jeffrey. I didn't know that was possible, but yeah. Oh man, damn, my voice is horrible. You guys can get a good kick out of it. I'm getting a good kick out of it. 2nd down and 5 comes up. He's running a lot of those, he's putting streaks on the field, running one drag route, so I'm definitely trying to account for that as much as I can. 3rd down and 12. Kaepernick flushed out, but finds a man, and he hangs on after the catch. And that's one thing I'm noticing. These Niners receivers are making all the tough catches right now. It's Jared Allen, actually Lamar Houston. That's the dynamic duo for the Bears this season. Houston and Allen both picked up in free agency. Allen from the division rival Vikings. Here, 3rd down and 15 comes up, and Lance Briggs, get your hands on it, pick that off. That could have been a pick 6. Nonetheless, we do get the stop, so it's all good. But yeah, those Niners receivers, they're hanging on to a lot, which they might as well because they're slow as hell, so they got to do something right? So here he comes out an all-out blitz, and that leaves Brandon Marshall one-on-one, and Brandon Marshall beats his guy and then some, getting all the way to near midfield. Cutler with a nice throw. Next play, throwing a little drag out to Jeffrey, but Jeffrey ran that drag out like, I don't know, it's too low. So we only get 3 yards up. The next play, you see Matt Forte getting his touches. I didn't really run the ball at Matt Forte much because I was trying to, pass the ball a little bit more. Obviously, this Bears the offense, you could do anything. You could pass the ball, you can run the ball. You got Forte, you got Marshall, you got Jeffrey, you got Bennett, and even Santonio Holmes. So, whatever you want to do with the Bears, you can do it. In this game, I just felt like passing the game. I wanted to test out some of my pass stuff here. You see J. Cutler stepping up in the pocket. And this time, that play burned me. Last time, we got a touchdown, that post route, the play action. This time, didn't work. And once again, not a thing I would do. It worked the first time, but definitely in a tie game when I'm in position to get at least a field goal, there's no way in hell I do that. But I know you gotta try stuff out. You gotta try stuff out and see what works, though. Now we're gonna, not goof around on defense here because we definitely want to get this stop. But unfortunately, he gets the first down here to Vernon Davis. His situation is just a field goal takes the lead right now, so. He's moving the ball downfield. Clock is kind of churning a little bit. I'm keeping an eye on that clock. Trying to keep an eye on Frank Gore here. And Gore fumbles for the 2nd time in the drive. And for the 2nd time, he recovers it. There's been 3 fumbles, and all 3 times, the person who fumbled recovered it. The team, I should say. And there, that 3rd down, try to pick that off. Somehow it was caught, but not for a 1st down. Bring up 4th down and 3, and he goes to a drag. And Ank one so strong, hanging on after the linebacker mauls him. Oh, man, I thought we had it, but, once again, just the Bears, man, the Bears defense. Next play, Lance Briggs decides to go after Kaepernick, leaving Frank Gore wide open at the 2-minute warning. 1st down, Kaepernick definitely wants to get a touchdown here, and Cap gets sacked instead. Now, one thing is he didn't really milk the clock here, so now it's 2nd down, 13, only like 14 seconds elapsed, and now it's an incomplete pass. Clock stops. Gotta guard the end zone here, mainly the 1st down. The 1st down, and he does not get it at the 4-yard line. It's a 4th and 4, and he takes his field goal. He plays it smart. Obviously you could go for it there, try to end the game, try to get a touchdown, but when you got the sure points right there, you can't take that chance. You got to take the field goal there, so that's what he did. And now it's a 3-point game. A field goal ties this game and sends it into overtime. Minutes and change left. I call my timeout right for the field goal, so we got to see what we can do. And early, I'm not really, managing clock well here because everything is inbounds right now. So I get a 1st down, but I lose 30 seconds getting 10 yards. That's not good. Next play, I'm trying to run the ball a lot here. I want to see how much I can run the ball on him, especially I come out in this formation now. And didn't work, but thankfully Forte broke a tackle. Still couldn't get out of bounds, though. 3rd down and 2. This was kind of dumb. I wanted to get the 1st down because obviously want to get the 1st down, but that was not smart. And now I have to use a timeout since that stayed in bounds. Next play, this is smart because Brandon Marshall gets out of bounds here. 26 seconds left, needing about 20 more yards to get in the field goal range for a Robbie Gould here. Jay Cutler rolling out the pocket, can't find anybody open, and the pressure somehow comes from like a 2 or 3 man pass rush. 3rd down and 5, big play here, looking to get the 1st, and we do to Alshon Jeffrey, but Jeffrey stays in bounds, and we call hurry up here. Could have called a timeout, but I was like, you know what? Let me call hurry up here, see what happens. Jay Cutler coming out. Jay Cutler, oh, should have been picked off there. 5 seconds left. We got shot for one more play. I'm not going for the end zone. I'm going to try to get a few yards and slide down and get a field goal. So here we go. Cutler looking at the drag route to Marshall, sliding down, calling my timeout, but I don't get it. That play didn't work the way I wanted to for 2 reasons. 1, Brandon Marshall only ran a 1-yard drag route. 2, Obviously, I didn't get my timeout in. So in hindsight, obviously I should have tried the field goal, but that's why you gotta try whenever, try whenever. So we ended up losing that game. Good game to him. So subscribe for more Madden 15 gameplays. Leave a like in the video if you enjoyed this game. Great game by him, and I'll catch you guys next time.